Hey gems, welcome back to the channel. It is still July the 6th. It is approximately 16:45. You guys know I've already prayed sage and invited my ancestors and guides to lead us in truth, okay? I do hope you guys are doing and feeling well at this time. This is the second video of today, so make sure you guys stay up to date and go check out that first video, which I think it's titled, Somebody's Realizing That They Made a Bad Investment and That It Was Not Worth It, okay? It just started raining out of nowhere and it sounds so good. It is lightning and thundering, so you may hear that in the video or not. You also may hear my wood wick crackling candle. Okay, so if you hear any type of noises, that may be what you are hearing. All right. Let's go ahead and pray so we can jump into the energy chime. All right, ancestor spirit guides of the highest white light of my high vibrational ancestors, I call out to you and ask that you come and please speak to me and through me to give me clear, precise messages to relate to the gems at this time. I ask that you only give us what is necessary and relevant, and if it is not either of those, that it does not fall out on this desk. I also call on my warrior angels and ancestors to please come and surround me with the shield of protection, okay? From the what? Something could be going on with someone, the side of someone's head. I don't know if someone's having migraines or headaches or something like that. But from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, okay? Removing and stopping all negative, dark spirits and entities that is being projected at me. No matter how near, how far, no matter the age, the race, the gender, nor tax bracket that it may be sent from. You know I give you full permission to step in and fight on my behalf at any given time, however you see fit. Okay? And if you have those who want to test them waters, take them deep. I'm hearing the name Solomon. And I'm hearing Gomorrah, Solomon and Gomorrah. So I don't know if it's, something going on. Somebody has some type of situation going on like that. Those are a story in the Bible. So if you're not familiar, go check it out. Mary Kate Ashley, so it could be something about some twins, female twin girls or something like that. We know female twins, female twin girls. I don't know why I always overdo stuff. Anywho, all right, let's get into the cards. Let's shuffle. Something is being released, or someone is being released. I'm hearing the name Draco, or something about a Draco. All right. What is the energy? What are the messages from the cards? What are the energies? What are the messages from the cards that you would like the Gems Collective to be made aware of at this time? I'm dealing with the Sagittarius. We have a pickup truck and we have a carjacking. Okay? So, there can be something where somebody is trying to jack somebody's vehicle. It could be a pickup truck, okay? Could be involving a Sagittarius, whether this is the person who is being jacked or somebody setting up a jacking. I don't know. But we have a pickup truck and we have a carjacking. Okay, so y'all be careful of that. (41). Somebody could be 41 years old. The number 41 is significant. April. Somebody could be born April 1941. Somebody could be 41 in April, or those numbers, that number, the month, could be dealing with the Aries. Does not have to be, are significant. You could be dealing with somebody who has some type of spiritual ability, some type of clear. This is somebody who receives messages, okay? This is like pan-dimensional, okay? This person is able to receive messages in multiple ways, okay? Something connected to a court case. There's a court case going on. This could be something that's, I don't know, this can be somebody who, is a part of the court system that could have a pen, this spiritual knowing, okay? Or it could be something connected to somebody who has a spiritual knowing. It's something about hidden devices, okay? Some type of hidden devicement, in some type of home setting. Somebody hid some type of devices. This can be what is getting ready to come out in a court case, okay? Somebody planted some devices, and if it's a hidden device, it has to be something with video or audio, okay, that was placed illegally here, okay? So why else would it be hidden? All right. It's something about basement or below ground level. Like somebody can live in an area where they have basements, okay, or something that is below ground level or underground, something like that, child. So we have somebody can be some type of scientist, some type of chemist here. Somebody works in a laboratory. Something was being created. And then we have North Korea. It's something that was made in the lab. It's being released into the world. And this can be anything, okay? This can be the fucking meat that they're creating. This can be these goddamn diseases that they're creating. This can be anything, okay? And into the world can just mean something, like in the last video, I was speaking about something that was being passed through vents, okay? Some type of toxin that purposely being put in someone, or it could be multiple people's vents, okay? And trying to cause some type of sicknesses here, okay? And this could be due to a court case. Somebody wants somebody to, not be able to stand sound body and mind in a court case, or just be here at all for that, if you will. But it's something about that, something being released that was made in the lab, okay? We have a missing person here. Something could be going on with a missing person. The month of August, something can come out in the month of August. Somebody could have went missing in the month of August. Could be dealing with the Leo, does not have to be. A church goer is significant. A church goer, like this can be some type of bishop, okay, pastor, priest, whoever, but it's something about that. Somebody could be 43 years old, could be born in 1943. We have 41 and 43 are of significance here. But yeah, okay, and this could be this spiritual knowing. This could be some type of a court case going on with somebody who is in a religious setting here, okay? Does not have to be, but it's here. Yeah, the month of August is significant. We have April and August, so something about triple A's are significant. A pedo, oh Lord. Okay, somebody is being seen as a pedo. Okay, somebody could be, going to court for some type of PDF file. Something about that is significant here. We have here a Cancer. Okay, someone is a Cancer that's involved in this situation. We have vehicle being repossessed. Okay, so somebody could be losing a vehicle here. Okay, we have a carjacking as well as a vehicle being repossessed. Could be a pickup truck. These persons, so not only are these motherfuckers PDF files, they stole something and they knew what they were doing and they didn't give a damn, because this card clearly says, so what, I stole your SHIT. Damn right I forged that check, went out and enjoyed myself at your expense. Fraud, embezzlement, perjury. So it's something going on in a court case where somebody, lied in order to take something here, or they're lying currently and try to cover up what they took. But deep down inside, they already know the truth. They know what they did was wrong and they didn't care because they thought they would not face any consequences here. Okay? Ooh, child. We have her case dismissal without prejudice. Okay, so something can be retried here. Somebody can refile something. Somebody was trying to get something dismissed. Okay, something was dismissed without prejudice. So somebody could be filing another court case here, or somebody is needing to. Something to be being looked into or something like that, child. Something, yeah. All right. I don't know if this missing person could be found in the basement or something like that. Not, hopefully not, okay, but something. Ooh, and then we have corners, okay, so something could have been found. We have this corner is talking about a field investigator, so it's somebody could have been found, okay, some evidence has been found, could be related to this missing person, does not have to be, my goodness. Okay. We have, it does not have pure intention, so somebody could have lured somebody somewhere. All right, somebody does not have pure intentions, did not have pure intentions, whatever this is. Okay, we know that something being released in the damn lab is definitely something negative here. We know this PDF file is definitely somebody negative here. We know this carjacking is definitely something negative here. We know that somebody who stole from you is definitely something negative here. So somebody in this equation does not have pure intentions, and this is something that if this was something that was this could be coming out. Okay. Okay, so you have somebody who has been avoiding you. Okay, somebody is being avoided, or people are being avoided because they were involved in whatever this plot was. They knew from the jump that they had ill intentions towards a particular person or in a situation here. So now somebody's being avoiding here. They're avoiding someone. They don't want to talk. They're trying to whatever because they know that they were wrong. Utah is significant. Damn. Okay, but there's some type of evidence being found. Something has been collected with the coroner. So this can be this. Hopefully, this missing person. Somebody could end up passing away. Okay, the month of June, which was last month, could be dealing with the Gemini. Does not have to be, but the month of June is significant. An Aquarius could be significant. These months could be significant. These zodiac signs could be relevant to this reading. Well, they are, because they're not coming out for no reason. They are very relevant to this reading. Somebody could be 59 years old. The number 59 is significant. Yeah, I don't know if somebody was trying to leave somebody behind. Okay, because this is the thought of you being with someone else does something to me. It brings me to my knee. I can't breathe. Somebody is very hurt. I don't know. So be careful, because somebody definitely, I don't know. Somebody does not want to see somebody moving on. You know how people can get. They can get very possessive. Okay, deranged. Somebody could have done something to another person. Does not have to be, but you definitely have here somebody who does not want to see somebody else moving on. Okay. Somebody was judging another person. I don't know what this is about, but somebody's realizing it's not what's on you, it's what's in you that matters. So somebody was definitely being judged, okay? For whatever reasons here. Mercury opinion in the Georgia. I'm not in the so something about the state of the Georgia, the Senate, something going on. I don't know why I receive things from Georgia when I am not residing in Georgia. I have never lived in Georgia. Okay, I don't been to Georgia probably twice in my life. Okay, so I don't know why I'm always getting surveys from Georgia and things like that. But that was for a reason. Okay. However, I do know people who I don't fuck with that lives in Georgia. Okay. That I know who has tried to come against me. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, something about your energy, baby. You just got that energy, okay? So somebody was judging you by appearance, okay? I don't know. If they wasn't judging you, child, they could have went towards somebody else, okay, because of what they look like outwardly or what they had. But it doesn't matter. Somebody realizing it does not matter. It's about who somebody is internally, what they possess internally. It's not about the material things you have, nor how you look physically outside. It's about what's in you. But they do find somebody to be very attractive. Somebody finds you to be very your physicality is just, it speaks to this person. Your energy, it speaks. You're very you're a sensual person, okay? Your aura, it speaks, okay? Whoever this is for. And somebody don't want to see Your ass moving on. Something about a birthday, happy birthday. A birthday party could be significant. Somebody's birthday could be approaching here. I don't know what that's about. Something about a birthday, a celebration, a party, or something here. Okay? Or you can be, you know what these kids be saying, you the birthday. Okay? Shit, I don't know. Somebody can say you the birthday. You the birthday. Yeah. It's going to feel like you are the goddamn birthday. You the celebration. Okay, baby? You the birthday cake. You the candles. You all that. You are the reason mother lovers showing up. Ooh. So somebody trying to cover some shit up. Okay? Whatever this is, these people who are being avoidant. Okay, they trying to make it look like an accident or suicide, and it was absolutely fucking not. Whoever these people were, whoever this person is, they had hidden intentions and they were not pure. So whoever this person is that could have went missing, okay, whatever this is, I don't know. It was planned. Okay, this was premeditated. They didn't have good intentions from the jump, but they're trying to make it look like an accident or a suicide, and it was not that. It was intentionally fucking done. Something about an apartment here. Okay, somebody could stay in an apartment. This where this hidden device, okay, could be in some type of apartment here. Something going on. Okay, something about an apartment. Missing person. I don't know. Carjacking can go on at apartment. Then we have here. A new judge is being assigned. So this could be something that's getting ready. Okay, so we know we got something is being reopened, child. Look at this shit here. Something is being reopened. A new judge has been assigned because it seemed like the other judge was on some fucking bullshit. Okay. They missed some steps purposely or you know, they just whatever reasons. But a new judge has been assigned, or whatever this case that was dismissed without prejudice, okay, is gonna be reopened. Something is being looked into here. Okay, somebody knows that something was not a fucking accident. Something was purposely, intentionally done. Okay, they could have did this shit to steal from somebody. Child, it's a lot. Let's keep going, because this is crazy. Okay, yeah. So they are actively thinking of ways to end somebody here, to hurt somebody or end somebody, or this is what they were doing. Okay, so we know that make it look like an accident or suicide. Okay, there was never that. Okay, somebody definitely does not have pure intention. We're going to miss a fucking person. We have the coroner's field investigation going on. We have avoiding somebody because they were involved in a plot against another person here. And they tried to make it look like an accident or suicide. And this is thinking of ways to end or hurt somebody. This was the whole plot the whole time. This was the hidden fucking intentions. How could they get rid of somebody? How can they make it look like an accident or suicide? And it was never that. It was intentional. Like I said, it was pre-fucking meditated. Some type of case is being looked into. Some type of case is being looked into. It's going to be reopened, whatever this is. Or it needs to be refiled or re-looked into. Ooh. We have a male artist. Okay. So a male artist is significant. This can be R&B, rap, pop star. Okay. When I created this card, it was talking about the music industry. Okay. It definitely could be that, or it may not be that, but a male artist is significant. Something about a van. Somebody can drive a van here. Okay. We have a pickup truck in a van. We know we have a carjacking. Okay, I don't know. Something could have took place in a van. Somebody can own a van. One of these vehicles could be being repossessed. Yeah, somebody, well, there could be, you know, something going on where a van is parked, and it could be, you know, somebody listening in on someone's conversations here. Okay. It's something about somebody's phone or something being tapped. Okay. Bug to tap. Now, I don't know if this is the illegal device that was hidden device that was placed in someone's home. I don't know if this was illegal or this was court ordered, okay? But it's something here. All right, so we're going to put that there. A younger male here. A male, a young male. Something concerning a young male is significant. This does not have to be this male artist, okay? But we do have something pertaining to a young male, a young man. Someone, a Dodge vehicle, okay? A Dodge vehicle. This is just the make. It can be any model. This can be a car, pickup truck. They make SUVs. This can be anything. And then we have here somebody who was talking shit. Somebody was talking shit about you. Somebody is or was talking a lot of crap about another person here. Okay? They were doing this in order to make you look less credible, okay? Less attractive. Just to downplay you in some way, shape, way, or form. Somebody was talking a lot of shit. Okay? To make something that they did, make it look like it was warranted when it wasn't. This was just somebody trying to make something look, make themselves look right for whatever wrong they were doing. Okay, we have a cusp sign, so somebody could be born on the cusp of, even though they say there's not cusp signs, but this is somebody who's born on the 20th or after in a month, and this could be any month, okay? The 20th or after of a month could be significant here. We have Illinois, and then we have Pennsylvania. Okay. '78, 1978. Somebody could be 78 years old. And then we have here, it's a need for somebody to protect yourself, okay? Because there's some type of foul play that was involved, okay? Foul play is involved. And it's a need for somebody to protect yourself. Okay, you have the right to protect yourself and all that belongs to you. Fight. So it's going to be a need for somebody to protect themselves. You have the right. In whatever way that is, whether that is spiritually or physically, you have the right to protect yourself when you are being targeted unjustly, okay? When it's not warranted, you have the right. So, because foul play is definitely involved. And we know that shit. I mean, it's already out here. Foul play is involved. Okay, or they're trying to make something look like, like I said, it was warranted and it was not. Okay, we have here the waxing moon. Okay, so it's something about taking action here. Okay. Initiating something, beginning something needs to start. This could be you taking action on defending yourself in whichever way that means. But somebody need to take fucking action. It's also something about somebody having something going on with their intestines here. Okay, gastrointestines, something going on with their intestines. Okay, maybe somebody need to go get some type of checkup. We know that something was made in a damn lab here, okay, that was being released into the world. Or inside somebody's place of living. Okay. We have 48 hours. Somebody could be 48 years old. And we have a fair official. Okay, so this can be this new judge that's assigned. Okay, and we have somebody who I checked their tag and they said it's 100% authentic. So somebody has looked into something, and they know that something or someone is the real deal here. Okay, they know that something was not fair. Somebody knows that foul play was the whatever. Something was done illegally. Something was done unwarranted. They looked at something and they're seeing the real deal. We have a deputy. Okay, a deputy could be involved. This could be the upright law official here. But a deputy is here. Okay. Be careful. I don't know what it is. It's something about somebody purposely trying to give somebody some type of STD. Okay, something trying to give somebody an STD. something going on with the intestines. Okay, this could be something through airborne. Okay, this could be something through sexual contact. Okay, but it's here. So yeah. Audited. So somebody has been audited. Somebody has looked into something. And I know in the last reading it was talking about custom organic writing. Something cannot be denied. And somebody debt forgiveness or debt being paid off because somebody clearly did not accumulate the debt here, okay? Or somebody was just doing something nice for another person here. But somebody's being audited. Somebody's finances are being looked into. Books are being looked into. Something is being looked into. The U.S. Marshals are here. Okay. Something about hacked security devices. So some type of security device, whether this is a home camera, okay, a car camera, alarm system, something has been hacked. And we have the U.S. Marshals that are here. It's something about somebody being of a higher ranking here, that somebody's a very powerful being and you need to tap into this shit. Again, you have the right to defend yourself, whoever I'm speaking to, but somebody has hacked something here. And we have the Marshals. Hacked security devices. All right now. A Toyota. Someone can drive a Toyota vehicle. Okay. A Leo. Significant. And I told y'all in that dream the other night, it was a Toyota. I didn't see the Toyota sign, but for some reason I felt like it was a Toyota. I know it was white, but the interior seemed to be like a maroon color or something like that, the interior of the car. And I know the exterior was white. Somebody could be from Wisconsin. And then we have here somebody's being seen as a rebel here, as a leader. And I don't think this is something necessarily bad. Okay. Yeah. We have here a Capricorn and a Taurus are significant. Okay. Both fell in the reverse. So, I don't know. They both flew out in the reverse. We have phony fucking balonies. Oh, I can't make this shit up. So somebody is being seen as a phony baloney. Somebody could have been trying to come off as a leader. Okay. As somebody, they're not. Somebody's being seen as a phony fucking baloney. That's all I can tell you here. Okay. However, somebody else has been looked at. I'm trying to tell y'all, somebody is real. Somebody is separating the real from the fake. Okay. Somebody is separating the real from the fake. The number 5 is significant. The 5th of the month, 1995, is significant. The number 95 and 5 are significant. 100. And then we have something about the Arctic Ocean. Okay. Something about the Arctic Ocean is significant. Somebody can live near the Arctic Ocean. Something be going on in the Arctic Ocean. Okay. And then we have here the owl. See beyond the illusion for better foresight and wisdom. So somebody needs to, okay, tap into this energy. Or this is somebody who has this type of energy who can see beyond the fucking illusion. Okay. Somebody has foresight. They can see ahead. So they're able to see bullshit from a mile away here. Okay, somebody very wise. Is something about somebody being very wise? We have strangulation. Okay, so it's something about somebody being strangled. Okay, could baby. Now this shit just hit me. I don't know if y'all heard about that little young man that just went missing on the 4th of July when he was boating with his Caucasian friends. He was an African-American 18-year-old boy. Okay? And all of a sudden, they come back, but he I don't know. Anywho, but something about strangulation here, asphyxiation, choking, or something like that is significant. Yeah, you got somebody who may want to come in and try to collab with you in some shape, way, or form, but we know that somebody's a phony fucking baloney. This person will steal from you. This person will take credit for things that you did and then act like you didn't have a hand in it. So be careful of that. You have this person loves to play the victim, but they are indeed the fucking villain. So somebody loves to play the the victim, but they are the villain. Okay. We knew in the last reading it was talking about somebody willing to do anything to get what they want, willing to say or do anything to get what they want here. Okay. Something very important, something significant. Okay. You can do something very important, something that you do is very significant, or somebody feels like something is vital, like critical times here. Okay. Something is essential. I don't know. For them to play victim here. And we have Iceland. Now, I was channeling this earlier when I was in the first reading. I was saying something about I was picking up on, stuff. And I was instructed to create a card. And Iceland was something I was hearing. We have a pop star. Okay. So, again, we have a male artist out here that can be this pop star. Somebody wants to collab, could be something like that, but they're going to knock your damn work out. They ain't genuine. It's something, I don't know. Y'all have to be your own leader of discernment. We have a Virgo. We have a Scorpio. And then we have the dragonfly. Y'all can be seeing dragonflies at this time, but it's something about transformation and progress. Somebody's be transforming something taking place that's going to transform something in your life, or somebody making some type of progress. Somebody can be born in 1996, so the number 96 is of significance. I want to get a few time oracle. We have realtor. Somebody who's trying to purchase a home. A realtor is involved in something here, something about real estate. All right, so could be a female realtor. That does not have to be. Let's get some time frames on some things here. 8 months. 8 months are significant. Anything else? It says within hours. So something could have been going on for 8 months, but now something is within hours, could be taking place. Let's see if anything else come out. 48 hours. Oh, okay. So something, I don't know, child. 48 hours, within hours. First 48, shit. I don't know. Something gonna happen, child. I'm ending it here. Well, love you all later.